Hey, Eldest. Hey, Stav.
What's
What's
up,
going on?
Max?
Not much, not much. I wanted to say thank you for last time. You helped me out with my brother on the Mateo episode.
Nice, dude. Hell yeah.
Yeah, so we're going golfing tomorrow, actually. It's looking
Oh,
nice.
look at
Thank you.
that. Give him the applause, elders. Beautiful, Max. That's what I love to hear.
Thank you. Thank you. Um, so let me set this one up. This is
Hopefully, he
a
doesn't
little bit of
suck anybody's
juicier.
cock on the golf course. Am I right?
Let's hope not.
Sorry, man.
Um,
Just to let you know, we remember your call.
you do, all right. Thank you. Thank you. Um,
Yeah,
so
what's going on now?
back in high school, I had we had a good friend group, a couple guys, couple girls, and there was one girl that three of me and my buddies all messed around with.
Nice.
Yep.
It ain't no fun
and-
if the homies can't have none.
right. She's for the gang.
That old adage. You took it to heart after pre-calc. Go ahead.
So the last guy ended up dating her, and they were dating. We still all remained friends. Me, the girl, the guy, and about I don't know, however long into their relationship, my guy friend just completely split and ended up going to Texas with his ex-girlfriend,
So this is the guy who was dating the girl that
dating
everybody
her.
fucked.
Yes.
And
Yep,
he
let's
left
call him
her.
A.
He left her
Yeah.
for the ex before this.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Yep. So he left her, and our whole friend group was pretty pissed at him. Kind of stopped talking to him, like you kind of did this girl
Sure,
dirty.
it's a dick move.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So kind of as like a little thing, I fucked the chick.
Nice, because you're just a good guy. You really,
I'm
you
just-
felt so
yeah.
bad. You're basically Spider-Man. You're a fucking superhero.
You know it? Yeah, right? I'm just coming in saving the day. And
What a selfless man you are.
I know, great person. And a couple of weeks later, he gets ditched in Texas by this girl, ends up crawling back to the girl I fucked.
Yeah, twice, two discrete times.
Yes, yep. Just, And I don't know if he knows about that at all, but I can only assume he does.
Sure.
But
Well,
anyway,
yeah,
so they start dating again.
awesome.
And
I wouldn't assume that.
I wouldn't assume. Yeah, I wouldn't assume that. But go ahead, finish up your story before we go into a whole. I have a
Okay,
couple
yeah,
things
yeah.
I'm already thinking, but please finish up here, little buddy.
About 4 months later, they do a pregnancy reveal, and I'm counting the months, counting the days, and it's pretty sketchy.
You busted inside this woman.
Not on purpose. Not on purpose. I'm a sensitive man.
That's not what I asked you, bro.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Awesome
Just
answer.
say, that's not my intent.
Yeah. So, anyway, that whole thing happened,
Yeah.
and he's claiming it's his. So I'm just like, all right, oh, fine, let him do that.
Okay.
And the baby comes, and everything's fine. And then the baby, as it grows a little bit older, has blonde hair and blue eyes.
And that's what you
and-
have?
And that is what I have.
And everybody
he's
else
an
is
Italian
dark?
man.
He's
Yes.
Arab?
And
He said Italian.
Italian.
Oh, Italian.
Yeah, basically Arab. The woman is also brown hair, brown eyes, and I don't know that much about genetics, but the timing of it and the look of the kid. The kid's now 4, and
4?
he hasn't lost. Yeah, he hasn't lost that. Well, babies, they as they grow, they might lose
Sure,
the
sure,
color.
sure.
So,
So
I
what are you
wasn't
in your
too,
what are you in like your mid-20s?
24.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
Fucking
Or the
nuts.
baby's actually the kid's 5 now.
You know what's
But-
crazy? Okay. When you were talking, I was going to be like, good news. I have some really good news, man. This is a messy, stupid situation, but you're all young. No one's ending up with anyone else here. This will all blow over in a couple years. And boy, oh boy, were my instincts wrong.
Yeah. So now they're broken up again.
Uh-huh.
And my whole friend group started talking to the kid.
And you're about to go claim your breakup, your free coupon for one free getting sucked off every time they break up.
No. I have a girlfriend, actually.
Oh, okay.
4.5 years. We got together pretty quickly after that
Yeah,
situation.
what the fuck?
But, yeah, the kid still's got the eyes and he's still got the hair. And every day, if I see a post about him or something, I can see myself in him. And I don't know if I want to ask
This
the
is
mother.
crazy, dude.
I don't know if I should ask the mother.
Are you
'cause
serious? Is this really the situation you're in? You were such a
Yes.
nice, sweet boy with a real problem on the last call. And if we didn't know
No.
you, I'd be like, this guy's lying. This is insane.
I know it sounds crazy, bro. I swear.
So
All my
you-
friends are like, every time we hang out, they'll look at the kid and then they look at me and give me one of those fucking looks.
Okay, but is this fucking the telltale heart though, where you just hear, you know what I mean? It's like you can't help
It
but
could
think
be.
everyone's looking at you.
Wait, so all your friends know,
No.
but this guy has no clue?
I don't know if he knows.
And this woman
I-
hasn't said shit to you?
We kind of stopped talking after I fucked her. But I don't really know what the sitch is.
Oh, so
but-
I see. All your friends think this is like a possibility, not him.
Yes. Yeah. So he's been thinking it's his kid the whole time for the past 5 years. And I
Damn.
didn't want to ever ask the mom because I don't know. I feel like that was kind of be rude. I don't know.
Yeah,
I just
it's-
never asked her.
Sure.
Now,
Now, so okay, let's go back to the original. Did you bust inside her? And you said not on purpose. Does that mean you let off a little bit? What are we talking?
Yeah, like a half measure.
That can happen. That can
Yeah.
really happen.
Like one cock pulse inside.
so.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then I'm
Like
like,
you
oh,
feel
shit.
your dick twitch once. And
Oh,
then you're
dude.
Like, oh,
Yeah.
shit.
In fact,
That was a second
No,
off.
yeah. That's bad. That can't
Yeah.
happen. It's happened to people very close to me. So
I think it's a little late to ask the mother, or am I wrong? Is
what
it
you
not
got to do is
weird?
grab a little bit of this motherfucker's hair and go to the DNA lab.
That's
bro.
what I was thinking. Yeah,
You need to
honestly.
treat this like
White fruit.
fucking an episode of CSI.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, honestly.
Honestly,
is that a
you
scumbag
need to
move?
leave this town. This is over, bro. You can't. You need to leave this town. You need to never see this woman again. This guy can't be your friend anymore. Your friends can't be constantly thinking about it. Very rarely do people get a physical manifestation of you need to get out of your hometown. There's a possible child that you need to flee. That's like the physical manifestation of starting new life somewhere else, man. He can't be fucking. I mean, also, you don't know. You're kind of fucking. You were stupid when this happened. You're kind of stupid now. You're doing your math. I don't know, man. It's like you don't really know what's going on here. I know you're saying the timelines kind of line up, but
It's like 9.5 months.
How close were you with this guy? It sounds like you're not close anymore.
He was my neighbor, and we were like best friends from like 14.
your
16.
neighbor. What the fuck's going on with neighbors? We just had a fucking another call where people were talking about neighbors.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The like girl. Anyway, whatever. But yeah, this is just compound. This is just so much more. Yeah, he's your neighbor. That's little kid ass friendships. That's someone
Yeah,
you
that's
meet
it.
when you're a fucking. You know what I mean? Like all of this is
He's not my friend anymore.
sure.
I don't talk to him yet.
Here's the thing. Nothing in your story, maybe the timeline matches up a little. You don't have nothing that
No smoking
stops
gun.
me in my track that I'm like, that's a smoking gun.
Not even a. Not even a. There's not.
Even
Yeah.
blonde hair and blue
That's
eyes,
some-
and
what is
they're
this?
dark haired. That
Yeah.
just sounds kind of dumb to me. Like, you know, I had
It is
fucking,
dumb,
I had fucking blonde ass hair when I was a baby. You know,
Yeah,
I had
yeah.
bright ass hair till I was like probably 7 or 8 years old, and then it started turning brown.
Sure.
And I don't know, man.
That's the thing. You don't have anything that's so obvious that you have to make a big stink about it, and that it's like what is? Do you feel some kind of guilt? Like, let's say this.
Yeah,
what
wha-
if somebody told you for sure it was your kid? What would you do?
Nothing.
Well, then there you go, buddy. You got to get the fuck out of there. Well, then you're granted a beautiful opportunity. Good. Now that we know you're a scumbag, we can proceed. Because if I were you, I literally would get the fuck out of Dodge. I'm not even kidding. Don't hang out with these fucking people anymore. Don't mute this. Never see picture of this baby on Instagram. Don't even hang out with your friends that know. You have to treat this like people who know you killed someone and got away with it. You need to fucking move to a new town. Maybe start going by your middle name. You know what I mean? Like, like change it all up, brother. If the answer's nothing, you can't ask. Who gives a fuck?
Out of sight, man.
Out of sight, out of mind. You've been granted a rare opportunity to be able to act like it's the fucking 1940s, and you knock a woman up, so you just move 4 towns over, and no one's heard of you there.
I've got too many roots here to get up.
You're 24, idiot. You don't have any roots anywhere.
I'm like, do you feel like this has been eating away at you for years? Like, what is, I don't know. What's spurring this? I mean, obviously it's like, geez, he kind of looks like he could have my hair.
Dude. I get it. I get where he's coming from.
It's just not knowing.
It is a kid that could be yours.
Right. I get that.
And the whole intrigue of like, this like weird little, again, this is a weird little early 20s love triangle that usually everyone's kind of been in some kind of something like this. There's just this, like, if there was no kid, you wouldn't even think about these people, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, this would be so in the rear view. It would be a funny little thing you and your college friends brought up from time to time. You know, every 4 years, be like, remember when you fucked Sarah and they immediately got back together? And you guys would laugh for like 9 minutes and then you'd move on to the next thing. But the fact that there's a kid, I get it. You know, even if you wouldn't do anything, there's a part of you that's like, is that my fucking kid? And even though you say you would do nothing, it's understandable for there to be a moment of like,
Right.
Like, fuck, should I be in this kid's life? Do I want this guy I cucked twice to raise my seed, my male heir, my bastard? But like, part of this is just youth. That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. He's the physical manifestation of you holding on to shit you need to let go of, right?
Yeah.
And now that's kind of, but like, you would fuck everyone's life up. Even if it was your kid, you would fuck everyone's life up. If you had a burning desire to be his father, it's not 100% the right thing to do. And you're like, you've got a 8% desire to be this kid's father. You know what I mean? Like, if that, if not 3%. So if not 0, right? So the only thing here is, look, would it be different if this woman comes up to you, or if she could really be in ignorant bliss, and he can be, and they're happy together, and they've never even considered this your kid, and some kind of fucking they do 23andMe, and it comes up, and they come to you at a certain point. I'm not telling you to be like, fuck no, that's not my kid, fuck you, bitch. But like, that
fucking whore was fucking everyone.
Yeah, hey, check half the guys we fucking graduated with. There was a Spirit Fair booth where her pussy was out. You could fucking donate $1 or a bag of corn chips and get a run at that whore's pussy. Before you don't start pointing fingers at me. She sucked the whole team off.
React like that and no one will suspect you.
So you're not acting like that. So basically, dude, the cleanest thing here is just don't. You would fuck everyone's life up. It would be weird. You would dredge up a bunch of high school bullshit that you need. Frankly, everyone needs to be forgetting. The fact that you're even in your mid-20s and talking to me about something that happened has its roots in high school is psychotic. You're at the point of your life where that's got to start becoming the same as a childhood memory. Like you tell me and else about a time that happened in high school, you might as well tell us about something that happened in third grade. Like we're just not we're so past that. But to you it's like fresh still, right? You need to be moving into adulthood where this kind of shit doesn't matter. And yeah, is it a little weird? Sure. And if she was in a weirder situation, and if this kid wasn't in a loving home, maybe you have more of an obligation, whatever, but that's not what's going on here. Don't stir the fucking pot. Let this be an old-fashioned... This kind of shit used to happen, I would say, half the children born before 1970, this happened to. If I had to guess. This is it, dude. This is an old-fashioned situation, and don't go muddying it up. And take our advice to, you got to stop thinking about, you're talking about how you have roots, whatever. You need to go live life a little bit. I'm not necessarily telling you have to leave. Not everybody leaves their hometown, whatever, but just think of that. Think about that. Whatever can get you more distance from the situation is just a good... You need to go experience other stuff. Your head is really in your hometown and your high school friend group. It can't be that way, dude. You got to mature a little bit one way or another.
All right.
But good luck out there, man.
Yeah, thanks.
Don't raw dog any casual hookups.
I'll try not to.
Okay, man. Good luck, buddy. Talk to you soon.
See you, buddy.
Yep.
Sweet kid.
Sweet kid. He probably will still raw dog and
well, he's in a relationship. We didn't even get into that. He said he's in a 4.5-year relationship. He's 24.
That's true.
Whatever.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Fuck
though.
him. Fuck that kid.
I know. I mean, it could really be his kid, though, for real.
I know, but
but who cares?
The evidence isn't strong
It's not
enough.
good. It's not even the evidence is strong enough. It's that, what are you gonna do? Go to the fucking DA and be like, put handcuffs on me? He's not even on trial.
Imagine like if he brought it to this woman, and they do the whole big stink. He gets the test and it's like not his.
Yeah,
that's a relief, but that's just also like
it's also like
a few fucked up months of like.
Oh, cool! You reminded me for 2 straight months you fucked my wife because I had to go get some pussy in El Paso for 3 weeks.
God damn. Well,
good
luck to all parties involved.
Amen, LD.
Especially that
Especially
kid.
the child, man. I believe the children are future.